All right, so we are back. It's the world's most smoked out podcast. We love hip hop. I'm your host with the most toast, Friday Ricky Dred, aka Mr. 100 Man, aka No Vacay Man, aka shit. I don't know. I ain't got no more AKAs, but. To the right of me or to the left of me?
It's me, SSC_ Hey Hercs. Because that's who I am, you know. AKA Smokey the Bear, AKA Paul Bunyan, AKA Way Hercs. Follow my pages on Instagram if you want content that's random.
Herc pulling trucks and all types of shit.
Not yet. I'm not there yet. But I got a goal for January, 405. Shout out Theo3.
And we got a special guest co-host / special guest, you know, as it was in the beginning, you know what I mean? We will have it here in episode 100. So,
I was going to say, you almost sound like in the end, like say, well,
no.
You call the end of the show at 100?
Yeah, we over. All right, I'm out of here. No, I'm playing. But we have our guest from episode number 1, okay? My Empire brother.
Bring it back, come rewind.
Mic check. I walk around town with a 2-4 cracked open, flat broken, drinking away stress and thinking of paychecks and how to milk music, which is similar to milk cause it stinks when it ain't fresh.
Member of the fucking Freedom Writers, one of the most righteous hip hop groups to ever fucking hit a stage and hit a fucking microphone.
Hey yo, holla at the police, tell them to come and get me.
Down to do 125 and a 60. Piggy out his mind, think he trying to come frisk me.
My shotgun, my bitch, she always ride with.
You know what I mean? Part of the fucking group that's killing up the place right now. Naturally
Juno
born
Award
strangers.
winning.
Juno Award winning. Facto.
Salutations.
Facto. You know.
Yeah, once in a while, the Rowler had me pissed drunk with a smile, fronting like there's no Trump in my style. My sanity sadly missed, happiness only comes with the now.
But with no further ado, we have the legend Adam Bomb in the motherfucking building.
Yes. What's going down?
Woosha,
yes.
About to swerve out they lanes. One hit and they'll be on the curb counting change. Turns out the fame fades fast and the cash gets buried in the ash. When you burn down in flames, I'm just
Woosha.
And yeah. So you're here with us. You're gonna be special guest hosting with us here today.
Down.
You know what I mean? Oh, I'm sweating already? Oh, just in time. Shout out to Savy on the side here, making sure that I ain't glistening as I usually do on camera. But you know, it's a Thursday morning for all my people listening in the cubicles and all the different places like that. If you got your jackhammer and you got your earbuds turned up super high so you can hear the Mundum do our thing, shout out. We're over here at the Youngsterdam Lounge over at 529 Young Street at the corner of Wellesley. It's open every day, Monday to Sunday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. If you want to book them to get your fucking eat on, get your, you know, you could smoke not a blunt, but you could smoke paper spliffs in here and shit like that. You know what I mean? Herc got the Canagar pumping in here. If you want to get the discotheque going down, you know what I'm saying? Holler at them, hit their phone number up at 647. Discotheque. The discotheque. You know what I'm saying? You could get your own like shining disco ball in the middle of the place. I'm sure that, you know, the people that
If you rent it, I'm pretty sure they'll let you do it.
Hey, I would go to that party. But it's over here. If you want to hit them up at 647-278-4369, or for bookings, hit them up on Instagram at Youngsterdam_Lounge.
So basically hit them in the DM.
Jeez. And you know, also, you know, for people who want to get their Lou Will on, you know what I'm saying? I found a little clip last week because he always has his little catchphrase there. What's the catchphrase? If you want to bring if you want to bring your side thing, your main thing, or bring both things, you know. Bring the whole stable.
If the stable, you know, if the game is right. If the game is right.
That's it.
Quick side note, when last time that he said this shit, right? I'm doing some little editing, right? I found a clip of Lou Will. I use it as a thumbnail of one of our videos.
Yo, but Lou Will's the realest, bro. Man's at courtside with both his girls. And that's what I'm talking about.
I had a picture of him with both of the girls. And it said Merry Christmas, and he had like a Santa Claus jacket.
Not added that at all. That's Christmas 24/7.
Bro,
Good for him.
Bring
man.
back Lou Will, man. Bring back
Just for
fucking
that
Lou Will.
alone. That's
Nah,
that's
Lou will
inspiring
cause
players.
fucking dissension in the gym, in the locker room. You know what I'm saying? He did.
People
That's why he had to
go
get
home.
traded. You understand what I'm saying? But he made a good move. He got some good money when he got traded. So you know what I'm saying?
Hey, you're always welcome back, Lou.
Hey, listen,
Yeah. Now he's welcome back.
we're not gonna get into a whole Raptors fucking training ground conversation because we can go all fucking day with that shit. But we do have something called the top 6 tracks in Toronto.
Boom.
Okay, you guys were on there with your track, the re-up that just
Oh,
dropped the other day.
Strangers. Yeah. Respect, man. Yes,
big
sir.
tune, big
Much
tune.
appreciated.
That was a dope video with glowing balls and shit like that.
Yeah, the orbs, man.
Quick
Yeah.
question: what's that supposed to represent in the video?
Shoot, I wonder if I should even release that, man. That's not the last you'll see of them. That's really all I could say about them right now. That's gonna be
Ongoing theme.
yeah, very much almost like the Queen's face you saw the first time around. If you saw the first project we came out with, this is the new version. So before I release any sort of secrets behind that, there is a story though.
Okay.
So I'm glad that was a good question. Anyhow, if I was man enough to answer it at the moment, I would have. But I got to delay that for a little bit still.
Gotta keep that in the vault.
Yeah. I'll be back for the 200th episode. We'll discuss what it was.
I keep a set of questions in my pocket. You know what I'm
I know,
saying?
just bring them out the holster anytime, bro. You got it.
But that is definitely a dope video. It was on the top 10 videos that I do from my yard. I do a little editorial video on Tuesday mornings.
Yeah.
And then it gets narrowed down to 6. All right.
Respect.
Shout out to Comment Gang strong.
Dope.
Hey.
That's it. Comment.
You know what I'm saying? But they're the ones who pick this track and what the tracks and the order of what it's going to be in. All right.
Nice.
Facts.
So the people have spoken this week. They've made their voices heard in the comments, whether it's been YouTube or fucking Instagram or whatever, and they mean business.
You know which comments kill me?
Which one now?
Yo, this man's not on the list or the top 6.
You're sleeping, fam.
Bro, it's not our fault you didn't put more traction, you know, or you didn't.
It's not on you.
The more comment gang didn't come and recommend this guy.
Yep.
Right.
Try again next song. That's all it is.
Here's the thing with that list, right?
Yeah.
Drake could be on that list. He's a Canadian rapper,
Yeah.
right? He never makes number 1.
It's just whatever people are feeling, right?
Exactly.
It's the city, man.
That's the People's Award right there. So
Basically.
It could be a man from Malvern. It could be a man from Jane and Finch. Whoever their supporters jump in the comments and say, "Yo, that guy," and they just keep on tagging them.
Yeah.
That's who's
It's
gonna
all
fucking win.
Toronto joints, or is it all Canadian?
All
joints?
Canadian joints.
Dope.
We've had guys like Verse or The Verse. He's from Montreal, I think.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the MTL.
Yeah.
Montreal.
I feel like we've had some Calgary guys on there too.
Hey.
Yeah,
what I'm
probably
saying?
from Ottawa too.
Ottawa, all types of fucking people. But it's definitely a list that has garnished a lot of attention in the fucking scene. You know what I'm saying? But let's get to the shits. Number 6. This Canada's pumping real nice. Jeez. Number 6.
Adam don't smoke.
Adam don't
Send it
smoke.
to Sav.
Oh yeah. Shout out to Sav over here on the side of me. Roro Know Me.
Like you hard, bro, gon' leave you with the stars. I was behind bars, praying that they let me out. All these niggas keep on talking like was that a ball. Couldn't make it on the news, I took a different route.
So that right there, that's some more gully shit. You know what I'm saying? And Adam's gonna be probably like crickets.
Deer in the headlight.
You know what I'm saying? Or like,
I'm just gonna wait till you finish. I'm gonna be like, "How are you sleeping on whatever?" You know what I mean? Dude, that was it.
Yo, how you sleeping on my boy Rich Kid?
Yeah. Exactly.
yeah. But that track Roro is a
Yeah.
dope, or not Roro, Know Me,
Yeah.
dope track. You know what I mean? Man, them are doing their fucking thing.
I don't doubt it. If the
You know what
people
I'm
are
saying?
voting for it, the people are listening, not giving the credit.
Listen,
The 6 list is it's become a thing. Then this top 6 tracks in Toronto. It's
I
definitely
might,
become
I,
a
might,
thing.
I might know a couple of them on the list. Don't hold
you
me
will
to
know.
that.
You will
Don't
know.
hold me that. But yeah, I might know it, man.
When
Not
we get
that
to
out of
number
touch
4,
yet.
you will know.
Okay.
Trust me.
Very dope. I'm excited.
So number
my
5,
interest.
and fortunately, this name is number 5
could've
falls
said
with a
it to
name
you.
that has 5 in it. So for the ladies, number 5, 5-star shit talker for life.
Evening, that's what you're saying, that's what you're saying. Haters gonna hate, I don't give a f. What you think about this? Talker for life.
Jeez, that's a dope. What's the name of the song and what's the artist? Is the name of the song
Yeah,
Shit Talker?
Shit Talker for Life is the
I
name
thought
of
that
the
might
song.
be the artist name. I was like, that should be my whole name. That's
5
crazy.
stars the artist.
Very
That'd be an ill name
I
too,
like
though. But it's a chick.
It's a chick
or a lady.
lady, a
lady,
female,
a female, or a
Female
woman.
MC.
It's a woman. There
Right?
you go.
I want to make sure I get the politically correct term going on here. You know what I'm saying? But she's doing her thing. It's a little bit more poppy.
Dope.
But it's dope. You know
Hey,
what I'm saying? Number 4, and you're gonna know this group right here. A Game.
Oh.
Fake Love.
Bang.
I try to tell them niggas chill. Cause if I die, man, I live forever, man. I swear I'll put them in my whip. Plugged in, no extension cord. I remember days I prayed for. Now my diamond shining like a spin.
Bang. Yeah, I do know A Game, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Glad to see them doing their joints, man. That's good.
Quick question for you now, because you're from we're from all that era, right?
Yeah.
I'm just a little bit older than you guys, but we ain't
Yeah.
gonna talk about that. Anyhow, how old was A Game back in the days? Like in 07 back in the
I always assumed that they were super young then,
Yeah.
but they might be even our age now. Not that I'll give away my age, but they might be. I don't know.
25 now.
Sometimes that happens from time to time. I watch a show on TV and I'll be like, yo, I remember seeing these people on TV and they were like 10 years old, and I remember being like 15, 16, and then I see them on TV and they're already 58 years old. I'm like, when did I pause my life for a little bit? Anyhow, I don't want to sidetrack the list, but yeah.
No,
so I
but-
don't know. A Game might be just eternal, man. I don't know how old they are.
Well,
I'm
they're
wa-
identical twins, right?
Yeah.
So
They like the.
They're both exactly growing in exactly the
they-
same look
They got
and
that
age at the
Pharrell.
same
They
time.
got that Pharrell gene, you know,
Yeah.
like because Pharrell, man don't age.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Right, so like these dudes, like you said, they've been around doing their thing for a minute. A Game,
Yeah.
and they honestly look the same. Like
They look
They
exactly
make dope
the
music
same.
too,
They
man.
do make good music.
They're one of those guys that
They
can just
do.
disappear at any time, come back whenever they feel, and it's just and it
It's-
doesn't sound like they're trying to get on the next wave. They were only
Exactly.
just doing their own stuff. So
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? Shouts to them.
Yeah, shout out to A Game.
Yeah.
Big fucking tune, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Number 3, and we're in our top 3 now, all right? Roney, Cappin is dead.
Left the bando, I'll be back on the first. Don't get close, no, I won't get girt. Run up with a frown, walk off with a smirk. Now I put him down, send him to the nurse. Shorty got bands, tell me what is yours worth. Mine for the block, came straight from the dirt.
Hey, no
Cappin
caps.
is dead, trapping is back.
Hey.
Hey,
40. What did he say? 40s for 30. You do the math.
Jesus Christ.
Yo, the man always gets on the list, though. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, well, Roney is consistent, okay?
Hey.
That's
He's
one thing
been
with him.
consistent since first day out. His track first day out. He's been dropping fire.
that's it.
Speaking of Roney, we're going to be giving him a call real soon, by the way. Hey.
Friday can't keep nothing tucked, eh? Friday don't know how to keep nothing in the tuck, eh?
You get a phone call from him, just says, "Do you know what I just heard?
I know, eh?
I just found something out."
Well, shit, it's going to be in the descriptions anyway.
Oh,
but
there you go.
it's
True,
going to
true,
say in the
true,
title,
true, true.
featuring
Yeah,
Roney.
but you give it a minute to breathe, yo. Like shit.
Yeah.
So
Give us.
sorry,
Let's
guys.
get to a break.
Yeah, you didn't tell us who was at number 4 for a little
Yeah,
bit.
you know what I'm
and
saying?
then-
The man
and then you
skipped the
released it.
list.
Yeah.
Still dangling on three.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I moved on. I'm rolling a blunt. No,
Yeah.
My bad. Okay. So big up to Roney. He's doing his
to him.
fucking thing. More bars, more fire.
Hey.
Number
Friday
3.
got the Tourette's.
They gotta take that thing away from you.
I tried, but he gets upset. He's got Tourette's, sound effect Tourette's.
So number 2. Brizzle La Musica. Featuring Fab. Tell the truth.
Try to be the hero, I am the real savage. My dogs, they real too. They score above average. She wants to ride with us, she wants to live lavish.
Okay.
Okay.
Where's that at? Do you know?
So Brizzle's representing Finch.
He's alumni.
Boom,
Mhm.
boom.
That's We Love Hip Hop alumni. He
Yeah.
came through here a few months ago, tore it down with the bars.
And the ad libs.
In the head with no safe fight. Guess they try and drill me. I know they try and kill me. They tried twice, 6 shots, and they couldn't hit me. I'm the green goblin, your bitch, she be gobbling. How you love?
Yeah.
The man doing the ad libs on the side. Yo,
That's it.
He
That's
travels with
important
his
to
own
have,
hype man.
yo, the ad libs, like, yo, the way the man was, like, it was on point. I won't lie. It was proper.
necessary, bro. It
It
gets you
was
going.
proper.
Yeah,
It's an art in itself, man.
Yeah, but he came back. He's back with another tune. There's a lot of dope. What do you call that?
What do you have? He has
Animation.
or he has a new tape, or the last tape was
Guerrilla Warfare.
Guerrilla Warfare.
Yeah. So big up to Brizzle. Big fucking tune. And that's my catchphrase, by the way, Adam. If you didn't know.
Big fucking tune.
Big tune.
I won't be
Big
saying that
tune.
then.
Big
Yo,
tune.
my catchphrase was Mercenary pilot, mercenary
sick drone pilot.
Sick drone pilot.
I'll have one by the end of the show. Just give me some. Figure it out.
You have one already. It's called Woosha.
Well, yeah, Woosha's that's a lifestyle more than anything.
Listen, don't get me to thinking the titles for this fucking show right now.
Woosha. That's more of a lifestyle.
Trust me. Okay, so number one. The number one video in Toronto this week. King Mo Compton.
Hey.
Need a team with 100 bands, 100 guns for 100 man, hit a lick for 100 grand. Now I'm stuck in the trap. I'ma stay there as a pack. Finish that, come back. Straight drop, no comeback.
Okay.
Okay.
Not Compton, but Compton.
Compton. Okay, with a C.
Straight.
He man them. When I first seen it, I was like, "Is this from Toronto?" Because it's Compton. Right?
Yeah.
But then as soon as I heard man's accents, as soon as man started rapping, and I said man's like maybe 4 times, so I guess I'm giving away an accent.
Yeah, know where you're from.
You know what I mean? Tallahassee. And yeah, it was
You can
dope.
tell by the hat. He's from Tallahassee.
Thank you. So, I was waiting for somebody to mention my hat. All right. Designer Rick in the building. One of my AKAs. Forgot about that one. Designer Rick. But shout out to you, King Mo.
Yeah.
Track Compton. Big tune. Fucking man, them are doing their thing in the kitchen. It's a usual kitchen video, but with a lot of like nice cinematography and stuff going on there.
Dope,
so
man.
Big up them on them. This hat.
Okay.
You liking it?
I can't see it. It's hidden. I can't see it.
It's my church bonnet, yo.
Don't touch this man on Sunday.
Not after 12.
Yes.
Not until after 12 o'clock.
The Omar rules.
I've been sitting on this hat for probably about a year and a half before the show started, and I'm like, I'm gonna wear this one day, but I'm like, yo, Comment Gang's gonna eat me alive. Before Comment Gang was even a thing.
Okay.
Now that it's actually a thing, I'm like 100 episode.
Who gives a shit?
Who gives a shit?
But they're gonna rip you still, though?
They're gonna rip me alive. They're gonna be like, what's up with this Goofy's hat, bro?
They don't do it, I'm gonna say something.
Yeah, the Comment Gang, they do their thing.
Oh yeah,
they do their thing.
Comment below.
They do their thing. They're ruthless and they're nice, but mostly ruthless.
That's what it is, though. You gotta appreciate that sort of stuff. You go to a barber shop and the man gives you a fade that you were looking for. You're gonna go home and be like, cool, I gotta get along with my day. You go to a barber shop, he accidentally gives you a crooked mohawk. You gonna fucking say some shit. So that's how it works. You know what I mean?
Mohawk.
Negativity's where it's at, bro. When people got some negative things to say, they gonna talk. So I appreciate the comments that way.
As long as they talking, that means is guanin.
Yeah, straight up.
Quick few honorable mentions I want to mention as well. Shout out to JR Germs and K Cuz. They have a track, The Man. X-Men, track called Enemy Lines. True Wiki, a track called Automatic. Mino Ginchi, who is a 6 Views alumni. He has a track by Any Means. Come Down Crew. Come Down Crew.
Yeah.
Right? They got a track, Strong. Trey Mission, he got a track Hockey.
Shout out to Trey Mission.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's from Toronto, right?
I'm going to say he is, but there's a chance he might be from outside of the city, but I thought he was a downtown guy.
Yeah. He got such a fucking serious UK style. I'm like double checking.
Well, I know he works from out there a lot, and that's what his style is mostly, but he's a Toronto man. He's a Canadian man for sure. I just don't know if he's from the city or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Check out his new video.
Honestly, man, Toronto, when it comes to Toronto stuff, there's not too much that I hear that I'm like, I'm not proud that it's from here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody they know what they're doing, man. Toronto they don't allow bullshit, really.
Well, the good thing about this, right? And also, quick couple more shout outs. MK and Smiley, TBA, and Ty Anderson, Brick for Breakfast. Which to jump on what you're saying right there, right?
Yeah.
Every week, we have 10 songs that get narrowed down to 6.
New songs?
New songs.
That's what I'm hearing. That's
music videos. So not SoundCloud links, anything like that. Music videos. So that's 10 new music videos produced every single week in Toronto.
That's it, man.
At least. At least.
Yeah.
I think we started this list back in May.
Iron sharpens iron. The more that happens, the more people can be like, I got to get on my game and I got to make sure my video's better, my record's better, and that's it, man. It keeps people on their toes.
Yeah, and a lot of people are repeats on this list, like Roney, Young Tory, different guys like that. Yeah. They're always on the list week after week or every 2 weeks. That means they dropped another video every 2 weeks.
Dope.
So their production is super high.
Keep it going.
Also, quick thing also, I want to give a quick shout out to Dre Bars and Young Stitch.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Right, they dropped an album or a mixtape.
What?
It's a mixtape.
Yeah.
Right? It's called the Stitch of the Opera. Stitch of the Opera project.
Yeah.
Right? I was listening to it on SoundCloud. It's very fucking dope.
You can't go wrong with those two, man. That's a bar fest right there.
I'm gonna actually call our special one of our special guests that we have here today.